Dun, 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 dun.
Let's go. The Washington Commanders. There it is. So I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I had Arma in another spot, which then begs another question. I have 4 running backs. Brian Robinson, Antonio Gibson, Chris Rodriguez, and then my 4 is the fullback, Alex Arma. Patterson's done a little bit here. Jonathan Williams did a little bit. Derek Gore is somebody that I'm not necessarily ready to get rid of. I
am.
No, you are. Okay, there it is. He's gone. But how many running backs are you keeping? And is Arma a floater now? Because if you have him at tight end, then you wouldn't have him at running back. But do you keep 4 or are you just doing 3?
So I'm with you where I had him as a running back spot. I think right now you're battling Chris Rodriguez and Jonathan Williams. And I think it goes back to the same thing with our wide receiver 6 spot. You can cut Jonathan Williams, and they like him. They like him a lot. He runs hard. And still get him back on your practice squad. I really don't think a team's going to try and come out and poach him. Whereas if you cut Chris Rodriguez, you're talking about 6th-round pick, so it's not that something that urgent for someone else to go get. But he fumbled the ball, but he's also made some really good runs here in preseason. And you haven't been able to see that in training camp because he's a physical, violent runner. And you just can't do that in camp. And so I think Rodriguez is going to get that number 3 spot. And so I put Arma there with the idea I'm only going 3 tight ends. And again, it's the same roster position battle. And who can you give up? Who can you cut, but keep on your practice squad versus who do you need to protect?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's go. The Washington Commanders. There it is.